Well, October 1st marks the beginning of National Chili Month, so we have decided to hold our own chili cook-off right here today. So if you guys want to explain your guys a little bit, but not too much because we don't want our judges to find out what exactly they're going to be eating today.
Well, if I talk about mine, it's going to give it away.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah, you know, mine's been simmering for 24 hours, getting that flavor in there. It's going to be incredible. It's pretty basic chili, but I think I took it to another level, so.
I don't know about that, guys. You see, you're standing amongst a winner.
Oh.
So I guess we'll have to see, but without further ado, we have our judges, Jeremiah Pinkins and Maggie Minton,
What's up,
our
guys?
producers in the mornings, to judge us.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, last year...
We don't want to talk about
Sheridan,
it.
I don't think you won.
Yeah,
I think the winner may have been Molly?
I've come back with a vengeance.
Possibly Molly.
I'm
Fair
back with a
enough, fair
vengeance.
enough.
I think she was the 3-time reigning champ.
She
I am going to
definitely
say,
was.
though, I mean,
She told me all about it.
these chilies are looking good. They're
Oh,
smelling
yeah.
good.
I'm already enjoying some of the color in there.
Yeah. We're going to rate them. This is what our sheet looks like. We're rating it based off of presentation, smell, flavor, texture, and overall impression. And we're going to be rating on a scale of 1 to 10. So I'm ready to dig right into
Yeah,
it.
which one do you
These are
wanna
also
start
we
with?
also don't know whose belongs to who.
No.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll dig into number 1 here. Let's give it a good look at the presentation.
Yes.
Maggie, you're spilling it.
Oh my gosh.
Good start. Good start.
There
Good
you go.
start.
All right. Got a little bit of spillage,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Overall presentation is spillage. Yeah.
I'm going to be real. This isn't my favorite looking one out of all of them.
Really? I
Yeah.
like that it has a lot of like peppers and tomatoes, right?
It is good though. It's a little bland. A little bland. I mean, I'm
It's
just
sweet.
I'm just being honest. Well, I don't taste any sweet yet, but maybe.
Get a tomato in there.
It is good. It is good. I will say that much. What are you thinking here?
I want to keep eating it.
I mean, yeah, but we
Yeah.
have to pace ourselves because we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
we have 2 other bowls to get through. Okay, let's go ahead and write this down.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think for presentation, we're rating it on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm not gonna give it that high of a look on presentation. I'm just gonna be honest
Okay.
with you. Unfortunately, it just does not look the best out of all of these. You know what,
I
comparatively.
think it's the most colorful, which I like a colorful
is true,
dish.
this is true.
So I'm rating it more highly because I disagree with him.
So I'm not gonna announce my ratings just yet, but I think we're in a good place for bowl number 1. You ready to move on bowl number 2?
Yeah, I'm good on it.
All right, cool. Bowl number 2 now. Let's I'll give you guys a look at that.
Hopefully without spilling this time.
Yeah.
He can do it this
I
time.
won't
I'm just gonna smell it.
It looks yummy, honestly.
Ooh, this one might be the spicy one.
It does.
It smells spicy.
It does smell very spicy.
Yeah. I love a spicy dish, so
Yeah.
perfectly fine by me.
I do like the way this looks. Is that celery? Oh, yeah, that's celery. That looks.
Is it celery? Yeah, it is.
That's good. Oh,
What is that spice?
I don't know, but it's spicy.
Is it Cajun or cumin? I don't know.
I don't know. It tastes good.
Whoever made it is gonna have to tell me what it is.
Now, I mean, we're gonna be
like
honest.
later, but
I mean, there's no meat in this, so I can guess who it belongs
Who's
to.
it gonna be?
it's very well because it doesn't have any meat in it. It's very smooth, which is a different mouthfeel than I'm used to with chili, but I kind of like it.
Based off of presentation, better than number 1.
Really good.
So I'm going to give it a better score than number 1. Overall impression, I'm satisfied with this. I like this
No,
one.
absolutely. Very high ranking for me.
Cool.
I kind of want to go in for seconds because
Yeah.
it's really
Well,
good.
okay. Before we go, go ahead. Go in for seconds, and then let's get started on number 3. I will show that to the camera now while you're getting your seconds in.
Yeah.
I don't want to spill anything. It's a good look, though.
I'm trying not to double dip on my
Okay.
chili.
Let's go in for the smell before we.
Yes. Ooh.
Now, okay. This smells really good.
It's really rich smelling.
It smells like the chili that I put on, like that you get from the cans that I put on hot dogs.
Yeah,
Just gonna be
so it's like a hot dog chili
Yeah,
hot
it smells like
dog.
the hot dog chili. It smells like straight from a can. But if it wasn't from a can and it smells like that, then that's a good sign. If it's straight from a can, then yeah. But I guess
it's a note that it might be store bought.
yeah, but I guess we'll be able to tell once we taste it, right? So let's dig on in.
Yes. It's very homogeneous
Oh.
and
Oh, that is an interesting
God.
flavor.
I've never tasted anything like this before. I'm serious.
That is, yeah.
Good thing or bad?
I can't put
Yeah, is
my.
that good or bad?
It's
Good. It's good.
Yeah. I can't put my finger on what that taste is, but it's
Well, because it's both spicy and sweet.
it's kind of vinegary.
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. This is. I like it.
This is like the lemons of chili.
Yeah, lemon. That's it. Yeah, citrusy kind of.
Yeah, it's like citrusy for a
That
a
is-
chili dish.
Yeah, very.
We might get into the clean plate club.
I got thrown. Okay, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah?
This is very good. I do not know if I could eat a whole bowl.
I am almost finished my bowl.
That is such an interesting flavor. Man, whoever made this took a real risk and it paid off. That was, wow, okay. I guess we'll do, I guess, a clock wipe and we'll have our final scores. Okay. Maggie and I have talked it over, and I think we have decided that the winner
Is Molly Naisland.
Molly Naisland won.
Okay, but
No,
for
no, no.
real.
Okay, wait,
it looks
go by number so we
Yeah,
can like.
for sure.
Yeah.
So
Like how
this
many
was,
points?
this was,
Like how many points?
yeah.
Yeah,
so-
do we want to do the point breakdown?
Yeah, I'm gonna go through my point breakdown and then you go
Yes,
through yours. Okay,
sounds
great.
good.
So this is bowl number 1. I gave it a 5 in presentation, a 5 in smell, a 6 in flavor, a 7 in texture, and an overall impression of 5, totaling 28 points for bowl number 1. For bowl number 2, we got a 7 in presentation, an 8 in smell, a 7 in flavor, a 5 in texture, and a 7 in overall presentation, totaling 34 for bowl number 2. And then for chili number 3, I don't know if you guys can tell, I finished it while we
Also
were
clean
doing-
plate club, yes.
Chili number 3, presentation, I gave it an 8. Smell, I did give it a 4. That's the lowest smell score so far, or I guess of all. For flavor, I gave it a whopping 8 points. Texture, I gave it a good 7. And overall impression, I gave that a 10.
Yeah.
I was very
Pretty good.
impressed. Totaling 37 points. So
Yeah,
those
do
are
you guys
my.
have any questions about any of his categories?
No.
Continue.
Continue on.
Continue. Okay. So for bowl number 1, presentation, I gave it an 8 because, like I said, I like the color on it. Smell, it was a 3 on smell. Flavor, it was a 4. Texture, I gave a 6. An overall impression, I gave it a 6.
thought I was
Just
a
because it
harsh
was
judge.
a very average tasting chili. Total score is 27. The presentation for number 2. It got an 8 on presentation. On smell, it got a 7, just because I knew right away that it was going to be that good spicy bowl of chili. Flavor, it got a 9 from me. Texture, I got a 7, just because it had a nice mix of texture in there. Overall impression, 7, and total score, 38.
Wow.
And then for bowl number 3, presentation got a whopping 9. It was very homogeneous. The smell, I gave it an 8. Flavor, I gave it a 10. I was scarfing that thing down. It was very, very good. Like he said, took a risk and it paid off. Texture, I gave it a 9. And then for overall presentation, as well as Jeremiah, I gave that a 10 with a total score of 46.
Wow.
Oh, I think we have our winner, which
Yes.
is chili number 3.
Chili number
and let me just
3.
guess.
Is it Nathan?
Yeah.
Yeah, meteorologists
Nathan.
continue
I
to
say,
reign in these competitions.
Those weather people know how to make some chili.
Yeah.
What's going
It's chilly.
on?
It's fall. We gotta know how to cook chili.
It's a meteorologist thing. It must
It's
be.
a requirement.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's in your contract.
And the secret here is less is more. This took probably 4 minutes to put together. There's hardly anything in it. You said it's sweet and it's spicy. Well, there is some Tex-Mex in there. There's some mild seasoning, so I tried to kind of combine the two. And the key was, I think, simmering for a long time, about 24 hours.
Yeah.
You really
Flavor
did
is
the whole time.
Yeah,
And it was
flavor's
very
really strong.
flavorful.
Did you add any citrus?
Yeah, it
to
was
that?
so-
Not at all. It's
Nothing.
tomato sauce and ground beef and some beans, and that's it.
Maybe the
Very
like the
easy.
acidic of
Possibly.
the tomatoes. I don't know. It was
whatever
so
you did.
good.
It was great.
Now we
I'm
all
gonna
have
have to
to
add
feast.
Tex-Mex
We have to
Okay,
feast on Nathan's
so,
now.
Yeah, we have to know who.
the
I don't
who's
want to talk about it.
Who's 2 and 1?
I'm number 2.
You're number
Shab
two.
is number 2.
Full
And,
disclosure, it's my first time making chili.
and you did a
Yeah,
great job.
I mean, it was pretty
you
good.
You made it to number 2.
I made it at 2 o'clock this morning.
Sheridan.
Sheridan
once
talked a
again,
big game.
comes in last place.
You know what?
Oh.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing is like, yeah.
Don't be a
So
sore loser.
no, I really want to try your guys' chili. I'm sure it's great, but you know what? My fiance eats it, so that's all I care about.
That's all that matters.
That's right.
But that's all the time we have for our chili cook-off segment. Again, congratulations, Nathan.
Well, thank you.
Chili
Of course,
champ.
of
I think
course,
yours
chili
was the most
champ.
interesting looking. So.
I took a lot.
It is
a lot
very
of time
colorful.
to do it.
See?
Yeah, it's got a lot.
It's
going
all
on.
going to be eaten, so I don't care. Okay? We'll be back right after the break.